Okay, I guess I'm live. Hello, everyone. It's the nutrition month of March, and this is exciting that we're going to talk about different nutrition topics all this month. And one of the most important things I'm going to address during this month is all the myths or all the problems that I encounter with people and their nutrition. So that's what I'm dedicating this whole month to. Hi, Trish. It's such nice to see you. It's been a while since I've seen you. So we should catch up soon. Ah, so if you are looking to get healthy, if you are looking to take your nutrition to the next level, you need to watch this series. So every single day, except for Wednesdays, I'll be here in the morning, 9 o'clock. I'll be talking about different topics related to nutrition and your diet, and we are going to try and make this your healthiest month ever. And these are going to be simple tips and strategies that I will give you. And it's going to be fairly simple, right? So for getting started, with this series, one of the things I'm going to talk about is something I encounter a lot in my practice, right? I have clients who will come to me with bags and bags of supplements, and sometimes, they have almost 20 supplements in a bag, or sometimes even more than that, right? And they're taking different supplements and they do not see any benefit in the supplement, right? Now, you have to understand that nutritional supplements can work extremely well. Sometimes they can be extremely essential as well. An example is in Canada, vitamin D is an essential, supplement. We don't get enough sun. We are not outside uncovered, during the winter months, and that's when vitamin D becomes extremely essential, right? So some of these supplements are essential, some of these are non-essential, some of them can definitely benefit and help either maintain your health or help you recover naturally if you have certain conditions as well. But there are a few reasons why they're not working for you, and we are going to talk about the 5 common reasons they are not working for you. And these are the 5 things I see in my practice. So the number one thing is you're taking the wrong supplement, right? If you take wrong supplements, they are not going to work for you. So if you have inflammation, for example, you would come and just take turmeric off the shelf. And while turmeric can be an extremely good anti-inflammatory, you're not looking at the causative factor, right? You are taking certain herbs because your friend said, oh, I take this magnesium and I feel fantastic, and then you see that it's not working for you. So the number one thing you're taking, the reason it's not working for you is you're taking wrong supplements, right? Again, when it comes to zinc or even iron, sometimes you're tired and you come and take B12 when there's an actual iron deficiency, right? So the way to correct this is always work either with a practitioner or get tested, right? Work with a nutritionist who can tell you exactly what supplements you need, and that's when you're going to see the benefit, and that's when you're going to utilize your money extremely well. I'm going to say a quick hi to Om. So you, if number one thing, if you are going to take the wrong supplements, you are not going to see the benefit, right? The second one is you're not going to take the perfect dosage, right? So I have a friend who will always, take a slightly lower dose than what is there on the bottle. Or I have several clients who will want to make the supplement bottle go a long way, right? So if the bottle says, for example, 3 capsules every single day, they'll be like, okay, if I take it for a month, the 90 capsules are going to last me for 3 months, right? So this is one of the things. They're like, okay, I want to stretch the supplement a little bit far. But if you're stretching the supplement far, you're not taking the perfect dosage, right? When you're given any prescription drugs, you're given dosages with it. Similarly, for supplements to work, you have to take it in the right dosage, right? So whether it's your omega 3, whether it's your vitamins, whether it's the B complex or it could be any herbs, right? And your practitioner can work with you or tell you what's the appropriate dosage for you, right? Sometimes even dosage on the bottle is very generalized. If you have a lot more inflammation, for example, you will require more of either the turmeric or even omega 3s than on the bottle, right? And I do give my clients heavy dosages, right? Much higher doses than they're on the bottle, but only after working with them and understanding their condition. So at least take the dose on the bottle. Do not go beyond the dose on the bottle. Please don't do that yourself. There will be different risks involved as well. But at least take the perfect dose on the bottle. If you finish the bottle in a month, it's fine, but it has to work for you. If you're not taking the correct dose, it's not going to work for you. That's the number two reason, is you're not taking the perfect dosage, right? Third thing, again, I see amazingly in my clients. So there was this client of mine who came with a big bag of supplements, and she talked about, oh, I'm taking all these, but I don't see any benefit, right? And my biggest question was, okay, why don't we map out what you're taking and how many times are you taking those, right? So then she would take the thyroid supplement and she was like, oh, I take this when I remember, oh, I take this alternate days, oh, I take this once a week, right? So you are not taking a certain supplement consistently. How is it going to work for you, right? Your body, if there is an imbalance, it will need to be balanced in a period of time. So an example, I'm going to correlate it with something, to make you understand once we finish the discussion. But if you're not taking it consistently, if you're taking the supplement when you remember, if you're taking the supplement you know every week, when it says it should be taken every day, it is not going to work for you, right? The number four reason your supplements are not working for you is you're not taking them correctly. If you have to take a certain supplement with food, or if you have to take a certain supplement away from each other, the biggest example I see here is people take a multivitamin, or people take calcium and iron supplements together, right? Now calcium and iron are going to compete for absorption. So taking the calcium supplement along with the iron supplement is a bad idea. You're not going to absorb it, right? Taking B vitamins at night time, right? If you are somebody who's struggling with your sleep, and if you're taking a B complex at night time because you forgot to take it in the day, right? It's not going to work for you. It's going to give you energy at the wrong time, and it's going to interfere with your sleep as well if you're extremely sensitive. So this is the number four reason that you're not taking the supplement correctly. And the fifth one is you haven't taken the supplements for a long time, right? Or long enough. So now one thing you have to understand is, there is a lot that happens in the body before you start exhibiting symptoms, right? In Ayurveda, we call this like the whole samprapti or pathogenesis. And there are different things that start going off balance, right? And then there is a certain proportion of the imbalance that occurs, after which you will start seeing symptoms, and some of the prodromal symptoms, which are, the symptoms that can be seen before we see the actual symptoms of the condition, right? So even though you're noticing that you have, maybe stomach ache today, there is some pathology in the gut that has been happening for months, maybe, right? And if you take the supplement for a day or two, it is not going to correct it. Then you're trying to apply a band-aid on your symptoms, and it's not going to work well, right? So this is the number five reason that you haven't taken supplements long enough. If you take it for 3 days, if you take it for 4 days and expect it to work, it is not going to work. If you have joint pain for 5 or 10 years, and then suddenly you take turmeric for 3 days and you're expecting the joint pain to subside, your expectations are totally wrong, right? So I'm trying to burst everyone's bubble regarding supplements. This is the number one thing that I see in my practice. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. And this is where people spend a lot of money without seeing results, right? When I see a bag of supplements that my clients bring in, it's at least worth $1,000, right? You're taking everything, you're taking the best quality supplements, it's at least worth $1,000 just because of how many different supplements they've tried. But in that place, if you try investing $200 in a consultation, or $100 in a consultation, whatever your price range is, whatever practitioner you find, you will notice that you're actually benefiting from the supplements rather than doing the trial and error on your body when you have no idea of the physiology or the pathology that's going on, right? So this is my these are my 2 cents for you, that the five reasons your supplements are not working for you: you're taking the wrong supplements, or you're not taking the perfect dosage, or you're not taking the supplements consistently or correctly, and the fifth one is you haven't taken it long enough. Now I know a few of you are watching this live, and if you are doing one of these five things, if you are not taking them consistently or correctly, it is time to really create a regimen with your supplements, right? And if you are not seeing any benefit at all, even though you get regimented with your supplement, always, always, always seek a practitioner. There are fantastic practitioners in town, in Sarnia. There are online consultations available right now. And if you are interested in going over your supplements, or in optimizing your nutrition and making this your healthiest year, you can click on the link and feel free to get in touch with me for a 15-minute free call, and definitely we can see how we can make you the healthiest this year, right? I want to say a quick hi to NM, and I can see some people join me on my Facebook page. If you are seeing this live, you can say a quick hi. These nutrition month sessions are going to be shorter. I'm going to keep them about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm not going to keep them too big. So I'll be back tomorrow with another topic. And every single day for the month of March, I'm going to go live on my Facebook as well as my Instagram. And I'm going to talk about something pertaining to nutrition. Um, so I can help you optimize your nutrition and bust all the myths and the crazy fads and the trends, and bring some light to what exactly your nutrition should be, right? So thank you all for watching this. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you all soon. Bye for now.